Welcome, I'm Saint Sir Nicholas. Thank you for watching. As ever, please like the video or dislike if it's bad. And I'm playing as Dechala. So, as you may expect, there are some things that need to be done. Such as number one, advancing for ambushing, and they can go up to there. Let's see. So over here, that looks good. What to do? I think I'll split off the cultist eventually and set up a portal there. Or, well, a cult there. But before I do that, let's proliferate cults. Okay. And, ooh, that's interesting. Ooh, that's interesting. Let's see, over here, I'd like some more workers. And actually, I think I should get workers, like, everywhere. Now I think about it. And, yeah, pretty much if I don't need it, then I can, of course, just... Yeah. We'll see how it all turns out, I guess. Let's hold off on that one. We might be stepping through to take out those guys. Well, let's see. Ending the turn is probably appropriate. So I could just win a Pyrrhic victory here, but that would mean losing some of my best units, so... It'd be really useful if it showed where the attack is coming from, but... you know what? I think it's best to just retreat. And then we can, destroy them with the stock stance. Okay, what do you want? It's fine, I'm not really planning on going over there. And the ambush was foiled, that's fine. I don't know why that was glowing. And what I do note, though, is I want to use that and then attack here. Yeah, no, wait, hold up. Let's see, oh, it's not that, it's a stock. Oh, okay. I thought it gave me the stance like the Skaven had. Oh, I see the issue. Oops. Well, we can do that, I guess. And oops. Oopsie. Let's see, can I get a cultist here? Nah, not right now. That's fine. Attacking here with Dechala would be really funny, but not the best play, I think. Now, over here, yes, Well, my primary enemies are over here, so it might be very good to get back over here and start destroying them. Okay, they keep on attacking me, and that's not really what I wanted to see, but I mean, sometimes I guess I can't really do too much about it. So let's debuff all those units. Oh, with that level of debuffs for Pyrrhic victory, yeah, I'm fine with that. That's a pretty good deal. Even got the achievement. Oh no, they are extorting money from me. Uh, let's pay them off for now. Over here, sure, we've lost that, but we've gained. We've gained something. And let's see, what to give you? That and that, I guess. Uh, hmm. Guess reserves and conduit would be fine, and you can have conduit and to give to the rest of them. Interesting. Well, that's how that is, I guess, and uh it's fine, and attacking over there. Yeah, might as well heal. And building upgrade there. Upgrade there. Upgrade there. And I need more workers. Not so great. Let's see, so that, okay, I mean, it does increase hero capacity, so I'll go for that. And here, this does let me get some really heavy hitters, so I think I'll go ahead and get that. Definitely am thinking that I need to have a lord get recruited over here. And let's see. Dark Fury, Skilled Skin. No, let's go with a slightly different character. Actually, hold up. Actually, no, that was a bit of an error. It makes more sense to... Oh well. That's helpful. That's also helpful. That's helpful. That's helpful. Hopefully that's enough money. Ooh. Negative leadership or... Let's impose a penalty on their leadership. Okay. So we've got a random cultist operating here. That works out kind of fine for me. Let's see. You can get something I'm certain. Soul Feeder. Being able to heal when you cast a spell sounds helpful. And yeah, I'll take here, and I could probably... Yeah, let's see. No, wait. Let's corrupt them, and then do that. Bit unfortunate, but we'll manage. We will manage somehow. income, and so we need more workers. That's all right. All right. And yeah, that's fine. Hmm. Interesting. Faster, gain experience. Let's do that. Do that, and then you can have gate. Don't quite think I need to go for RORs, but we'll see. They are not quite interested in peace, it seems. Well, that's just a bit unfortunate, I guess. And over here, we can do that, and we can do that. And over here, of course. Probably makes more sense to have a Chaos Lord, but I'll actually wait a little longer on that. How much allegiance do I have? Only 30. Bit unfortunate. How much do they have? Only 2? You know what? They only have 2. Do they have any allies? Okay, they do. How to play this correctly? I think we wait another turn. And yeah, do that. And that's fine. It's cool, it's cool. And over here, let's just go all the way over there. And, I mean, might as well. Well, I mean, actually, yep, having more money being made is nice. And you can go over there. Yes, let's see about this. Let's see. Yeah, I think now is the time to go ahead and get a lord here. And okay, we can go for that's not the best actually, but we can get both, can we? Knowledgeable, cunning, disciplined. And it doesn't really matter too much because you're gonna be less than cherished, let's say. Which will be unfortunate, but yeah, it happens. You know, the whole kind of chaos bad guys thing. It's like that sometimes. Should do that and reduce the cost as much as possible. I guess put that in there, and then I don't really know if that mattered, but hey, something. Actually, though, establish ability specialist. Actually, might not be disbanding this one. I might use this character to establish cult over here and let's see you do that. Yeah, I don't want a war. Now we can move through each other's lands and let's see. Yeah, that way I've made a bit of money, and more importantly, over here, I'm at war with them. Yes, and okay, they're not gonna do that. That's fine. That's still, yeah, that's not a huge issue. Ooh, okay. So we just got a new character. Huh. Uh, I'm not quite certain how to feel about that, but let's see. You can, I guess, that's nice, I guess. I mean, you can walk over there, I suppose, and go there. Ooh, yes. Uh, yeah, I guess getting these units would be smart, and hmm. Yes, you should be going over here to sort of preemptively set up the settlement and go there. You there, and I think you'll be setting up a lot of cults in the near future. And let's see here. Huh. Do I want this? I think I'll wait a little, just a little, and try to get something a bit better. So that's minor inconvenience. And let's see. What can I do? Only hinder replenishment. Now I am genuinely quite interested. You know, this is kind of fun how I'm using heroes so extensively, because you know normally I don't quite use heroes to this extent. And I mean, you know, we are going to be going up against these people, so in kind of an intense battle. So, let's see. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. And yeah, let's see. Pyrrhic victory, that's not okay. What happens if they're ooh, You know, let's be a bit sneakier. Let's be a bit sneakier and try to yeah, because that's a very, very powerful army there. And actually, this army, let's see. Hopefully this is long-term the right move. And over here, we'll just have to see how it goes. Move over there, and actually I want to let's see. I think that's okay to build, and actually, wait, over here. You can definitely tell that I'm not exactly an expert on how to do this correctly, but ooh, what does this do? That's interesting. Ooh, Gift of the Perfect Death. Very interesting. Let's make sure. Ooh, wait, hold up. There's a lot of stuff we have not been using. That is not okay. And I guess there's that, and you. And you get that, and that, and you get those things, and you get that, and then you get that, and you get that, and what ancillaries are there? Interesting. Well, that does look a bit better. I have to say, though. Do that, and then you get that. Now this is pretty much what I wanted. And unfortunately, I don't have the money to do much, but we're gonna have to go ahead and just make a attack here. So, over here, let's see how to do this. I'm thinking that I'll attack here because as much as I don't exactly relish the idea of fighting their strongest units, I kind of think I have to. Have them be up there to shoot. This unit can be over here, though. And this unit can be kind of over here. They could be over here, actually, and can put these guys over here. So, go over there, go over there. Go there, and you can go over here. And you go there. You go there. And let's see, let's do that. And let's put that there. And let's put that there. You might as well use that. And you can go there, and you can do that. And you can do that, and you guys, you're doing all right. Go there, go there, go there. You need to be fighting more, please. So that's not going the best, but let's have these units fall back. I think I'm getting rid of the majority of their balance of power, though. And okay, over here. Let's see. Do that, and then do that. That's fine. Let's see. They can go there. And what's your leadership at? Not a lot. Let's just do that, and then let's put everything over here on that unit and have them retreat. Have them back off, have them back off. You can all attack that way. And you attack there, you attack there, you attack there, and you guys, let's see, let's give them that, let's give them that, let's put them into that's brother. And okay. Okay, you definitely need to be fighting more. Go there. And you attack there. And you attack there. Okay. You can shoot there. Charge over there, and then do that. Go there, and then get out of danger, please. So that unit of skirmishers should be annihilated, and let's do that, and then you do that. That seems pretty effective. So something I'm definitely noticing that I'm having trouble with is controlling Dechala and keeping her engaged in combat. So that's something that I can tell I'll need to improve with. And let's do that. Let's go over there, and you're just Slungors, that's fine. And over here, let's see. Okay, that thing is awake again. Well, rallied again, I should say. And over here. Cool. See you in a moment. And we suffered, but we won. So we did that. That's cool. It's fine. Ooh, That's excellent, even if maybe a bit much, but still, it's working out pretty well, I think. And you need that to be safer, and slicing shards seems good to have. Cooldown. I don't know. You know what? Enfeebling foe. What's this do? Let's put points into that. I think that's what I used for that one wizard lord. Yes. Okay, attacking here. Yeah, I guess I'm going to go ahead and fight this one out too. How much okay, I do have a lot of mice, so alright, they are. I probably should have applied it to him, but oh well. So over here, let's try to draw them in to a big mass, I think. And definitely put the characters up front. Definitely put the characters up front, and then from here, basically it's up to them. Do they let me separate them or not? Wait, they can't even see. Yeah, they can't even see my army, where it is. That's pretty helpful. So if these guys be down here, he's over there. That's an angle that I like. You three should be right there. Let's see. That's fine. That's fine. And pretty much, yeah, we just wait and see. Wait and see. See and wait. Line these units up to shoot there. Ah. Lovely. Lovely. Let's do that, and then you can do that there, and you can do that there. Seems like they don't even want to fight me. Those guys over there, I mean. Which, I mean, if that is the case, fair enough. You need to attack that way. And, they're gonna be coming around there. I'm gonna say bring these guys over here. And these units over to here. Let's make this one faster, so they've definitely taken some damage. And I mean, they have literally, but I was meaning more the enemy as a whole. If you know what I mean? Like the Anyway, let's do that there. Let's split you there. Let's split you there, you there. You go there, and you go there. You can all go there, except you guys can't. I mean, technically, I guess they could, but they're not supposed to. And then put that there, and then... let's put that there, and then you... do that there. Ah, what a shame. That could have been so much more effective. Oh well. Okay, you go there, and I guess we can focus on destroying their lord. Well, that worked out pretty well. I think we can afford to get more thralls, and right, let's just power these guys up a bit more, and ooh, yes please. Gate, you need to get that, I suppose. Yes. So this will do very nicely. Ah, so that army's there. Okay. Can I... yeah, I guess I can put that character in here, might as well. Let's just corrupt them. Yeah, I really don't feel like playing a siege bow right now. And I do think having a bunch of laborers would be very useful. Bunch of laborers providing me with money. And let's see, you can get that, I guess, though it's... and maybe that wasn't quite the right play, but whatever. It'll work out eventually, I'm sure. How many cells does he have? Wow, 11? Ooh. That's a significant threat indeed. Significant threat, very much indeed. Let's move over here and so they basically will have 3 units because I can trap the army in there. And you can get that. Interesting. Very interesting. And here, I think that's fine. Ooh. We'll have to see, I guess. Could pick up these units. I'd like to see what the situation is exactly. Oh, here, let's see, you to do here. I don't even think any of those are worth it. Oh, that would be pretty nice. Yeah, we should get the extra allegiance. That way, if I ever need an army over here, I could just go ahead and take one that way. And I don't know why it's not allowing me to just go over there and annihilate them. Well, that's fine. And let's see, you. Okay, that's just a waste of time. Let's see, let's go over here. And so there'll be 8, 5. All right, let's move over to here. And I see. Oh wow, I get +3 a turn. Okay, that is kind of perfect because 17 plus that. Yeah, that's kind of perfect. I can combine these armies and use them to try to take out this faction. Okay, yeah, just go over there. I see. That's going to burn out. So we're not going to have the same rate of prisoners working. All right. I think then this is probably a good place to end the turn. Well, that's extremely unfortunate. Yeah, so I have to destroy these factions, not merely vassalize them. Well, that's... yeah, it's extremely unpleasant. Huh. What to do? What to do? Well, fortunately, that's a question for later, because I'll be ending the episode here. Thank you, and see you next time.